Welcome back to another video. As I promised, here's the full video of the glass concrete project that we finished. I tried to put everything into one. Right here I'm forming up with stakes along the guidelines or guide strings. I'm pulling them real tight right here so that I can go ahead and mark out the level with a pencil, so that way when we're putting on the form, the 2x4s that are going to set the beam height, they don't move the string up and down because they're not perfectly straight. They're a little bit bumpy, so the lines on the stakes help us determine where the level is. This is what I was talking about, marking these stakes with a pencil. It just helps us keep everything leveled out. For this video, I'm also showing some things that I haven't shown before in previous videos that I've done. Just let me know how you guys like it. I'm trying not to keep every video looking the same and showing off the exact same thing every time. Right here, I'm about to put the guideline for the tanning ledge. The tanning ledge for this pool is elevated. It's 18 inches above the pool beam, the same height as the spa is. I had previously marked out the edges of the tanning ledge on the forms, so that's what I'm trying to do right here, pull it out and make sure everything's nice, straight, and squared away. Finally forming out the spa. As you can see, I fast forwarded a little bit here. I didn't really record everything for this part, but we formed out the spa at the same beam elevation as the pool, and then I'm putting up these longer 2x4s, and then I'm gonna measure up the 18 inches. As I was putting those down, my co-worker was putting down the stakes to reinforce those so that they don't move anyway. Skipping ahead to the second day, as you can see, the spa has been formed out. I didn't get the rest of it on video, but yeah, we're finishing up the excavation on this day, and this is the last day that my dad helped us out, as he had a trip to make, and me and my coworker were doing this pool all on our own, and it took us about 9 days in total, 2 days with my dad's help, so 7 days we were on our own. Skipping ahead once again, I believe this is the 3rd or 4th day, but right here I'm doing the main drain plumbing for the spa. It's gonna have 2 sets, so you're gonna see a total of 4 pipes coming up. When it comes to the main drains or any plumbing that has to go inside the pool on the floor, we try to do it before we install the gravel. That way it's nice and buried underneath and it doesn't affect the thickness of the concrete. Skipping way ahead here, as you can see, we're done forming the pool. We have the gravel in, and we're already about 80% of the way done with the rebar. This is, I think, the 6th day on the job site, but this was during the time that there was a lot of rain coming through North Carolina. In about a week, we probably had rain every day, so maybe about 3 days out of that week we probably went home early or showed up late because of the rain. This project is for a different pool builder. We do a lot of work for different builders in the area, and this particular builder uses thinner rebars. It's number 3 instead of number 4, but we just do what they ask us to do, and each builder has specific ways they want their plumbing done, different size plumbing, different ways to run lines as well. This is the rebar work for the tanning ledge spillway. I'm just leveling out the rebar to the same height as the beam, and then in the middle it's going to have a 6-foot spillover. Right here I'm marking up the walls. I'm about to start laying down or laying up the rebar, and I'm also going to start doing the bench right here soon, but I'll let you guys enjoy for now. Jumping on the machine right here to dig out the plumbing trenches. All the rebar work is pretty much done. Just a couple of details left to do. I'm just letting my coworker finish that out. And you can see I already marked out all the trenches and built or formed up the equipment pad where all the equipment's gonna go and all the plumbing lines are gonna be ran to. Starting out the long plumb, all the short plumb or short stub is pretty much done. This all the pipes coming out of the swimming pool, and this is just gonna all run to the equipment pad. Right here, I almost connected the wrong line to the wrong pipe coming out, but luckily I caught it. But sometimes it does get confusing with so many lines and these pipes coming out of the wall without you really seeing which ones they are. Right here, I'm doing the stub up for the equipment pad. We already have all the order of the equipment, so every pipe is in its correct position and everything's gonna be crossed over to my right. You will see that later on. Here's the crossing over that I was talking about. This is where it gets a little confusing sometimes, but you just gotta have everything in order and connect all the right pipes together. When I'm doing this particular step, I like to put all the fittings on the pipe. This works when it's more than 2 fittings. And once it's all in the right position, I put marks on the pipes and on the fittings to make sure the orientation is correct, and then I glue everything together. This about wraps it up for this video. I'm gonna show a quick video of how it ended up looking at the end. Let me know how you guys are liking all the content. If you guys have any suggestions or want to see anything else, let me know. But I hope you guys are enjoying it.